Hey you guys, and welcome to my channel. It's Julia here. Today I'm showing y'all how I achieved this low slick bun. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to your girl's channel, and let's get into it. So these right here are some of the items that I will be using in order to do my hair. So yeah, just go ahead and make sure you have all of these basic items. This is the hair I used, and yeah, we're about to get started. So don't mind me dancing and stuff. I just washed my hair and cleaned it, and yeah, now I'm about to basically split my hair up into sections so that it's easier for me to manage and control it, and it also makes it more flat when you do it in sections. So I'm just putting my first section up, and I'm about to detangle the back, add some product, and then I'm going to add a little bit of gel and slick it down. One thing you want to make sure you do is also make sure that your hair is moisturized during this whole process. So adding some type of leave-in conditioner, whether that be a cream, or also adding in some oil. So you'll see me adding in some black castor oil in my hair to hold in the moisture that I'm putting in. My hair is a little bit damp because, like I said, I did wash it, but it's not drenched. I'm just working in the product into my hair, and then I'm going to apply some gel. The gel that I have been using is the EcoStyle Argan Oil brand. I find that doesn't flake up my hair as much, but I do want to venture into some different types of gels. So if y'all have any suggestions, go ahead and leave those down below for me, because your girl needs them, okay? But yeah, so now I'm just working in the product and brushing and just smoothing with my fingers, making sure that it's flat. And then I'm going to secure it with a scrunchie, hair bow, whatever y'all want to call it, hair tie. And yeah, I'm not going to make it too tight because we are going to be taking it out to add more pieces down as we go. Alrighty, y'all, so now I have done a few more sections in my hair, and I am about to get to the top part. So what I like to do is to go ahead and figure out where my part is going to be, get it all nice and straight and lined up. And then once I complete that, I'll go ahead and section off a piece of the front. I hope I'm explaining this well, but the very front piece I'm going to section off and put to the side, and then I'm going to start to mold down specifically the smaller section of my hair. So I feel like I'm probably not explaining it in the best way, but you could just watch as I do it. I'm just basically taking out a section, and I'm about to mainly focus on the smaller side of my side part, because the swoop, you're gonna have to really work in the gel with the swoop. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I have slicked down one side of my head. I'm just showing you kind of how it's starting to look. But yeah, just continue to brush and get it to lay down and be flat. You can use a wide tooth comb to detangle it even more, so that it lays down as flat as possible. Slap that gel on there, honey, and slick it back. For me, I don't mind using a whole bunch of gel everywhere within my hair because I don't do the slick back often, and I don't keep it in for way too long. So, I'm rinsing out the gel inside of my hair, but do whatever works specifically for you. Now what you're going to see me doing is I'm about to be applying gel to this front section after moisturizing and using oil on it. And I'm just going to work in a lot of gel throughout, kind of as if you are about to do like a wash and go and you want your curls to be very defined. You're going to put in quite a bit of gel in the front section because you need that part to act right and to lay down. So I'm splitting it up, getting it at the roots, adding gel all throughout, and then I'm going to start to try to mold it down into place. So something that I find that I have to do with my hair, because my hair, it just seems like it's a little bit shorter, or maybe my bun in the back is really long and my hair in the front, it just takes a little extra love to slick it back. But I'll use a bobby pin and kind of stick a piece of my hair into the piece that I'm trying to lay down. Just lay that part down first with a bobby pin, and then I'll continue on to the top part. And yeah, you just really have to be patient with your hair and patient with yourself, especially trying to get all of this hair to like be flat. My hair texture is 4C in my opinion. It might be 4B in certain areas, but for the most part my hair texture is very, very thick. And yeah, so basically I'm just adding gel, continuing to add gel, adding gel, making sure that my part is straight and neat, and yeah, adding gel everywhere and laying it down. Okay, as you can see, my hair is very, very flat, especially from where we came from. And I'm putting it in its final hair tie and created a little bun in the back. I'm just going to go through with a fine tooth comb and smooth out my hair, especially in the front area where my swoop is. I couldn't get my swoop to be as far in my face as I would have liked, but that's fine because I pulled out some of my edges and laid them down. And yeah, so I'm just pressing my hair to bring it all in together. I added a little bit of Got To Be glue, the black bottle, just to lay on the top. I didn't want to put it all the way throughout my hair. And I also even added a little bit of the Got To Be spray, and that helped with a lot of flyaways that I was having. But yeah, I'm just adding a little bit of this to my hair, and I'm about to lay it with the fine tooth comb, and then I'm about to get into these edges. Okay, so on my edges, I am using Edge Booster. It's the green one. I honestly don't even know what the difference is between the colors. I heard people say it's the strength. I don't heard other people say it's just the scent. But I had just got a small bottle because this is my very first time using it. But I'm just applying this around my edge line because I'm about to use my edge comb / brush to basically give myself a little bit of edges. Not too much heavy edge on it, but just a little bit. So yeah, now you're seeing me attempting to do those. Now y'all, with your edges, you just gotta be patient with them because I don't know, sometimes my edges like to act right, other times it don't. Sometimes I just have to do something simple like what I did right there. But yeah, all you gotta do is get it all nice and flat, and then find you a silk scarf to lay it down. Don't mind me dancing, y'all. But yeah, this is just a little shot of like how my hair is looking when I'm about to lay it all the way down. I just use my scarf and tie it up, and I use 2 scarves and then a bonnet over that when I'm laying my hair. This is actually at night, so it's really good to give your hair some time, especially if you started on washed hair and then you're adding in all this product. It needs time to like set and dry. So I like to do mine like slick backs at night, and then in the morning you will see in a clip eventually me basically waking up the next morning, my hair is completely dry, and I'm just adding on the Caribbean twist hair that matches my hair texture. Okay, you guys, so it's the next morning. I have completely beat my face, and I am about to take my hair down to see what is popping. And as you can see, y'all, my hair is extremely flat and it is dry. This is just me turning around to show you. And yeah, I'm really feeling my little slit back. It had been probably like 8 to 9 months since I've done it. But yeah, I was excited to do it. This right here is my hair that I'll be using. This hair texture really matches my natural hair. It is the Caribbean twist hair, and I think it's Equal. I'm not sure, but you saw the little clip of who it was by. But yeah, I'm just going to take half the pack, and then I'm going to add a scrunchie on it. I don't really know how to explain this process, so you just had to watch as I did it. And I'm just going to wrap it around my bun in the back, and then I'm just going to twist the hair and basically just wrap my bun up in the back. And as you can see, like, it just matches my hair texture like so much. And yeah, I love that. Something else I really loved about having this attachable bun is that when I go to bed at night, all I would do is just take the bun off and then wrap my hair up, and then the next morning I'll just put the bun back on. So it did help with the hair not becoming matted, and also it having, life. And I could pretty much use this every single time that I have a slick back, or if I wanted to do another style, because you're not manipulating the hair too much. Now you see I'm just checking myself out, making sure the bun is in place. I also added some bobby pins into the bun to make sure that it would not move. Honey, we do not need that bun falling off, but it was secured with a hair tie, so you should be good regardless. I'm basically just about to get my hair with the flyaways with the Got To Be glue spray and just press it down. And then I'm going to also add a little black castor oil to give my hair a little bit of shine, and just, looking nice and juicy and everything like that. So that's the process I'm doing now, and we are really about to be wrapped up, okay? We are about to be wrapped up. So I'm just finishing off my style with my olive oil sheen spray, and yeah. Now I'm about to just touch up my edges just a little bit to make sure that they're flat. I'm still using the same product that I used in one of my other clips, which was the Edge Booster. I'm just going back over it to make sure that everything is nice and neat, and that the edges laid with the scarf actually where I wanted it to be. And then once we get the edges done, honey, we basically done at that point, and you're just out here looking cute. Okay, you guys, so this is the final product. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you learned something new, and maybe some of the styles and tactics that I use you can maybe use in your hair. But yes, I love you all. Make sure that you go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. And yes, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Do that thing with your eyes. Money, look. Let me see them lips.